Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Virgo, to this reading. This is Sunaina, and here I am with your energies for the month of February until the beginning of next month, March 2020, guys. Okay, now remember, this is a general reading. You might find yourself in it, you might not. So, it could be I'm tapping into the life template of a certain group of people, a certain segment, and you may be in one or many of the portions of this reading. So, whatever resonates with you guys, take it and see what you can do with your energies during this period in time. Now, having said this, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising people, during this time frame, you have got these two cards, Three of Roses, loving elements, and then the Buddha prepares. Okay, now with this kind of an energy, for me, this is an energy I'm tapping into, okay, or my spirits are making me tap into. This energy is of loving something, having fun, moving, dancing, singing, really having fun, basically. But Virgo, that for you to come into this energy of freeing yourself from all difficulties, from really taking on to this energy of having fun, of going places, of loving everything around you, you need to step into your power because somewhere you are going down deep within yourself, very hermit kind of an energy for you, Virgo, which you are, thinking about the situation very in a very intuitive way, meditating, contemplating, thinking, trying to surround yourself with people who are very similar, just like you with their mental wavelength. Okay, bringing in that quality of life to think how you can manifest this beautiful energy of the loving elements. Okay, it's like stepping into your power because you know that if you don't have that power within you, you will not be able to move in this direction because you want to. And that is the reason you are kind of thinking about your own power, what you can do with your life in general, how you can make your energy flow in the right direction, reflections on your emotions, on your intellect, on everything that you are kind of getting prepared for. Okay, so you're basically trying to inculcate the power of wisdom, will into yourself to see how you can manifest this beautiful quality of life within this period in time because that's what you want, Virgo. Okay, but until you can really feel assured about your own power, about your own strength, about your own wisdom, you will not be able to enjoy that kind of a situation that you really want to bring back into your life. Okay? So you're basically going down deep within yourself, you're thinking about it, you're taking time for yourself, Virgo. You're taking time for yourself. You will be, okay, and thinking about the quality of life that you really want to attract back into your zone. Now, having said this, the energy oracle, people, is deceit and anxiety. Okay, not very good energies, to be honest with you. Because somewhere, it's like a feeling that's your power situation which you're struggling with. Because somewhere you feel that either you're deceiving yourself, Virgo, with something that you should not be doing, or somebody in your zone is deceiving you, and you can feel that within you, which is creating that anxiety in you. Because you're not very sure about whether you are 100% over some situation in your life, whether that is a situation for yourself or with somebody else in your life. Okay, you're not completely 100% trusting. Like I said, you're not 100% like trusting yourself or somebody who is with you at this point in time. And that is the reason, Virgo, that is the reason you guys are kind of meditating upon this portion, this energy oracle, where you want to believe, you want to settle down in your own power. You don't want to deceive yourself, neither do you want others to deceive you. But you're not, it's like you're feeling that anxiousness within you, which you're trying to get away from because you want to believe in your own self, people. You want to believe in the power that you have. You want to believe that you can manifest the joy, the happiness, the quality of life that you deserve. Okay, so that is the reason you're kind of fighting, being anxious, being a little bit, or being worried about it. It's a panic situation, whether you can really do it or you cannot. You're feeling very tight within yourself, Virgo, which you're kind of trying to release to get away from that energy that is holding you because you're not 100% sure about your own self will wisdom that you're trying to bring back in your life, Virgo, to enjoy that quality of life that you truly feel that you deserve in yourself. Now, the way you're traveling this month, people, is you're protected by angels, traveling lightly, simplify your life, and ascending the mountain. So basically what universe is letting you know, guys, is that whatever you're trying to do, you are being protected by angels because your intention is good. Only that, you are not 100%, but your intention about your quality of life is good. And that is the reason you're being cherished by your angels. And that is the reason why they're telling you travel lightly, simplify your life. Don't be too worried about this. Don't be too panicky about this. Don't get into that mode of not sleeping in the night, thinking about it, going around in that vicious circle. Simplify your life because once you can do that, once you can think clearly, you will be able to move forward. That's what they're telling you. Okay, but the more you bring in complications, the more you think, the more worried you become, the more anxious you become, you will not be able to move forward, Virgo. So basically, universe is telling you, don't think about the situation too much. Don't be so worried about it. Give yourself the time. Take your time, do your work, but at the same time, simplify your life. Don't make it too complicated, whether I'm being deceived, whether I'm deceiving myself by believing in something that I don't want to believe, but yet I'm being forced to believe, or, I'm not sure kind of a situation. Okay, so what basically you need to do is trust in yourself, people. Because you're being protected by angels, they're telling you don't be complicated at this moment. Simplify your life, let it go. Let the universe handle your situation. And once you can surrender that portion of your life, the complication, the thought process, the zigzag, crisscross kind of an energy, that's when you will be able to move forward because they want you to move forward. They want you to climb to a higher level of your thought, your emotions, your situations in life. Okay, so keep this in mind, Virgo, because right now the energy of the animal spirit is connection on the wolf. So you're basically looking, the wolf is, it's like a pack of wolf, they move around in a pack. They're kind of people. It's their pack. So you're trying to come to a place of connecting with your pack. Okay, you want that to happen. You want to enjoy that moment. You want people of the same mental wavelength that I told you. People who give you that motivation, people who give you that energy, the drive. And that's what you're trying to bring back in yourself with a wolf, in terms of you connecting with people or people connecting back with you. Connection. Okay. Now, having said this, your fortune telling card is, people, over here I've got two cards, is privileged lady and the child. Okay. Now, typically, if you just look at those two cards, it will tell you, it's a connection that you want for yourself. Sometimes as a privileged lady, sometimes as a child. As a child in the sense, as a new beginning, being a little childish. But sometimes you want to be pampered, you want to be taken care of, you want to be nurtured. You want people to kind of bring you that energy that makes you feel good about yourself, where you feel a little bit privileged in terms and conditions of your own things, okay? Whatever you want, and you want people, you want that kind of a connection where you feel privileged, but at the same time, there is also a childlike quality in you that is there, where you're like, it's kind of being passive aggressive, okay? When you feel that, you deserve the best, you want the best, you want to enjoy life. Or it could be that there is somebody in your life, people, who is behaving like this. Sometimes they are behaving very childish. They are not being matured. Sometimes they are being very privileged. They are thinking that they deserve the best, they want the best, they are going to get the best. It's a privilege that they want from you, or you want from somebody. So it could be anything, but the clarifiers here, people, is telling me inconsistency. So there is an inconsistency of this energy, whether it's in yourself or whether it's in somebody else in your zone. But a person who is sometimes behaving like a child and sometimes is demanding their own privileges in life. Okay? So it could be anything, but there is definitely a certain amount of inconsistency in that particular energy, which is a widow in reverse and a dark-haired woman. So there could be two women figures here, like I told you, for some people. Or there could be two people. One who is kind of, very demanding, wants everything right, wants things to be done. And yet, somewhere there is an inconsistency between the approach that they are making towards this situation in your life, Virgo, which is leading to a quarrel here, where there is a fight over this inconsistency of this energy. Okay, so that's what I said, that somebody is being inconsistent about their approaches with you, Virgo, or you are being inconsistent with somebody with regards to your approaches. And that's creating a quarrel here. That's creating a fight here. Okay, so that's not what you want, but that's what it is. Okay, because of this up and down kind of an energy that's creating a letter which needs to be resolved either in writing or with communication. Somebody needs to talk about the situation of inconsistency in your life. Somebody who wants to clear this portion. Somebody who doesn't want this quarrel to be repeatedly going around in the same situation, in the same circle. Okay? So this needs to be resolved. That's what the universe is telling you. Whether that's through words, verbal communication, or through in writing, whatever that is, guys, that needs to be cleared. This inconsistency needs to go. Whether it's between two people or it's between you, or it's in you, Virgo, or it's in somebody, like I said, who is in your zone, but somebody who's not being very clear about their energy right now. That needs to go. That needs to be sorted out. Okay? Now, the major arcana in this reading is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Hermit here. So the Hermit is you, Virgo. Look, you have come up here. And you're thinking about this situation here. That's a Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, it's basically you're doing a soul searching on yourself with the Buddha prepares. You're thinking about this. You're contemplating. You're thinking about this alone. You're shining the light within yourself, Virgo, because right now you are kind of coming to a place where you want to fix this issue. Okay, and fix this issue for yourself, in yourself. If it's in you or it's within your parameters of your life, you want to fix this issue. So you're thinking about this. You're kind of meditating. You're going deep within you. You're thinking about this situation. And that is the reason universe is saying, pillar of light, your vibration is rising, you are the oracle. So you're doing a lot of soul searching, people, to find out the truth. And once you get it, just say yes. Okay? So basically they're saying that do this work. You're the oracle of light. You know it. If you can tap into yourself, Virgo, right into the point of knowing exactly what needs to be corrected and what needs to go, you have to say yes to that. And you will find that answer. Because you're rising, your vibration is going high. You will be ascending the mountain. And once you can travel forward, you will get the clarity of the situation that you are meditating, you're contemplating. And once you get that clarity, you can say yes to it, moving out from suffering and silence to positive movement forward. Look. Okay, so basically universe is telling you it's time for you to move out of a certain situation for yourself and make some things happen. The Eight of Wands. Talk about it, act on it, do what you have to do. But don't sit in one place and suffer in silence every day. So you will get the clarity as you travel through the month, Virgo. You will come to the point of realization for yourself. And when you do that, say yes to it, because that's where your divine inspiration or the Ace of Wands will show up. Okay, the creative inspiration to move forward in life. When you have to walk away from some energy that is not right for you, and you know that. Okay, you know that. So connect to your people for sure, but connect with your pack in the right way to get the right thing. And if you're connecting with this pack in here, people, sort out this problem through a letter which is talking about movement and communication, with regards to your situation, getting clear about what you want from this situation here and why you want it, coming to a place of resolution, a place of compromise, so that you can go forward, you can move forward, and you can get back that spark of your divine inspiration from the universe to take action on whatever direction in life that you're moving towards to. So let's see where this reading takes us. Please show me the current energy here for Virgo. So whatever the situation, Virgo, definitely make it happen, guys. But don't sit in that one single place and kind of think about this every day and yet not getting an answer and going around and round in that same circle of life. Okay, so universe is telling you to make things happen now, really, to make things happen for yourself. Okay, so let's look at the cards for your current energy here, people. You got the Hierophant, the Star in the reverse, the Princess of Wands, the Seven of Wands, Justice, the Lovers, Moon, and Magic. Look, okay. So basically, guys, at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. You need to work hard on yourself. Okay? You will need to work hard on this issue in your life. And looking at it from a very spiritual perspective, like the Hermit or the Hierophant. Okay, they are typically both very similar kind of energy. Going down deep within yourself to see what you can do to rectify a situation that will allow you to move towards your own zone of justice, to make a right decision in life. Okay, now justice again typically could be a situation of divorce for some people, some legalities in life that is involved in your life. So for some people that I'm looking into, you guys might be going through some issues which involves legal matters. But the Hierophant is a very spiritual person, just like the Hermit, guys. Okay? And the Hierophant knows about this exactly within himself. What things have gone wrong. The Star in the reverse is a lot of, what it is there is no peace. There is no peace in people I'm looking into. And you guys are trying to find that balance of peace within yourself. You're waiting for it. You're waiting. You're looking at every direction in life. Okay, wanting to move in the right direction by being very stern and stubborn about bringing back justice, equality, karma, and truth in yourself. Okay, because it could be that people I'm looking into, guys, you'll feel that you'll have not had your justice. You did not receive your justice for whatever reason. So now your job is, Virgo, to restore peace and balance in your little corner of the world, wherever you are sitting in. And you want that to happen. And with the Seven of Wands, people, it's clearly depicting a time frame in your life where you're telling yourself that you have to stop the flow of the bad energy, not feeling peaceful, feeling that story about deceit, feeling anxious about something, whether somebody's cheating on you, or you're not 100% about your own self too. So you're kind of going back and forth on the situation with regards to your justice, karma, equality, and truth that you are demanding from the universe right now, stopping everything else in your zone, basically stopping the flow of the bad energy, getting into a very spiritual quality of life, thinking about it, taking time for yourself, because as a Hierophant, guys, this person is a spiritual teacher with regards to commitment, with regards to action. This person doesn't want to do anything wrong in life. Remember that. So this person is looking at the situation of justice, where this person feels, and if that's you, Virgo, this person feels that they have not received justice because they are not at peace in wherever they are sitting in at this point in time. Okay, so they definitely want to take the right decision right now. They want to make things happen. And the right decision with the lover's card, people, is typically talking about the right decision in your life that aligns with your heart, basically. Something that you really want, something that you feel belongs to you, something that you want to bring back, which makes you happy, typically. Okay, it's a decision of love, a decision of career, a decision, a choice that your heart wants in life. Because as a hierophant, guys, the learning experiences, you have gone through the institutions of learning, teaching, understanding, traditions, your values, your guidance, social conventions in life has taught you a lot of things. So now you are coming to the point of realization that if you want to bring back justice in the right way, you have to take a decision that aligns with your heart. That really aligns with your heart. Okay? Because maybe the choice and the decision, communication, it's also about communication, trusting, trusting in relationships, with love, with affection, harmony, creating that attraction that aligns with your heart. That's basically what your heart wants, and this is the time you're looking to see how you can bring back peace in your life with regards to understanding the values and traditions of the spiritual teacher in the right way, basically. Okay? Trying to work with your energy in the rightful way. Because again, guys, somewhere with the moon card here, and like I've always said, the moon card is not a bad card. It could mean that you're going through a circle of the moon phases for some people, where, the moon is a big part of your life, which will bring in sometimes, will bring in clarity, will sometimes bring in illusions. And you will have to fight that. You will really have to fight that between yourself, Virgo, where sometimes you will feel that you are being deceived or you are deceiving somebody, and sometimes you will feel very anxious about something, or at some time, or in sometimes you will feel suffering in silence, that nobody is listening to you, nobody is hearing you out. So you can go through these energies with the moonlight or with the moon card. It's like, getting a clarity of the situation, but sometimes the moonlight can play tricks on your imagination too, people. So, for all guys, you could be also imagining a lot of things at this point when it concerns your decision on justice and choices that you want to make. You're not 100%, but here comes the magic. Okay? So basically, you need to do the magic for yourself, Virgo. And that's where you need to meditate. That's where you need to connect back with your spiritual teacher whenever you feel that kind of a very heavy energy of the moonlight, where you're going through that illusion and that kind of basically suffering illusions, disclarity, not being very clear about certain situations in life. That's where you need to welcome the magic, to believe in the universe, to trust that things will change for you. Magic will happen, but magic will happen only when you can do the right stuff, according to the Hierophant, where he has come in to tell you that you need to work yourself in the right direction and you need to work hard. Eight of Pentacles, you have to start from the beginning, people. Okay, so you cannot jump the gun. You cannot jump the gun. So whatever you're going to be doing, do it in the rightful way, but approach it with total dedication, focus, and loyalty. Because there is a chance, people, that the universe will throw you off the loop sometimes during this period in time. Could make you feel unhappy, could make you suffer in silence. But you need to get away from that and make that positive movement forward with regards to your clarity, your power, your understanding, your will, your determination that you have in your zone, Virgo. And you need to work on that very, very nicely during this period in time. Okay, so it's a good energy, people. It's a very, very nice energy. You just need to keep the right things in your mind and work with the right situation, and you will be able to get back what you truly deserve and you truly want to bring back in your zone. Let's look at the forthcoming energy here, please. What is the forthcoming energy for Virgo? Please show me the forthcoming energy for Virgo here. So it is a period of working for yourself, I would say, Virgo. A period where you will have to give yourself adequate time in order to make things happen. Give yourself that moment of, because sometimes what happens in life, people, is we get caught up with too many things and we try to do everything, but we don't get the clarity because we are not giving ourselves the time enough to go down deep into ourselves, to do some soul searching, internal, external time period for ourselves. Okay, so you need to move a little bit from your usual part of the story that you normally do. If you can afford to give some time to yourself, please do that. Okay, please do that. Let's look at the forthcoming energy. 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Look. The King of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. There you go. Okay. So yeah, look at the deceit here. That's what you're trying to move away from. So your forthcoming energy is good, people. You're trying to move away from a situation in order to turn back your wheel of fortune, your destiny, your karma. Some of you guys may be changing places, moving in a different area. Some of you may be moving home, could be taking over a new job. But moving away from a place, basically moving away from a place that was creating a lot of chaos in your life. You were not happy about this. Whether that means that some of you will be leaving a situation or will be leaving a home or leaving a relationship, or whatever that you will be doing, guys. Okay, because now you're getting back into your power. You're connecting back with yourself. The King of Pentacles is you, Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Earth energy. So you're coming back to yourself. You're feeling a bit grounded about your decision in life because now you want to release yourself from a situation. Become single, I would say. Nourishing yourself, getting back the quality of life that in turn will connect you back with your happiness. It could be a past life situation for some people, a love relationship, but something that you had imagined for a long time and you wanted that to happen. So you will be going forward, making a positive movement forward to move away from an area that was creating a lot of conflict in your zone, people. In your zone. To connect back with yourself, people. To be generous enough with your self-understanding, with your power, with your intuition. That really, if you want, guys, you can make things happen, Virgo. That you alone have the power to create an empire for yourself. You don't need to sit in an area that was not giving you enough pleasure, happiness, was not bringing in complete manifestation of your prosperity, so you're kind of taking that step forward, Virgo, slowly, to make sure that you connect back with your energy, really, getting back on the feet to make things happen for yourself, coming into power to believe that you are alone capable to turn and take hold of your own wheel of fortune, your destiny, your karma. That itself will bring you back the Six of Cups, the joy, the bliss, the fulfillment, your life purpose, your happiness with somebody that you want to share, but that for that to happen, Virgo, you need to bring back yourself in the right way, which is where you will be ascending the mountain, your vibrations will be rising, to move away from a place of suffering, to say yes to a positive movement forward, to know that you can make things happen. Okay, so this is your forthcoming energy, Virgo, and it's really, really good. Let's look at your guidance here. So definitely there is a change coming in your zone, Virgo. It's going to come in. Let's look at the guidance here for Virgo, please. What is the guidance you have to share with Virgo here? So you know what it is, Virgo, is keep moving, people. Don't stop. Don't feel miserable, and these energies are supporting you at this point in time. And you have to believe in the energies in order to take them and move forward in the right direction, Virgo. Okay? Because these energies are not going to be there with you forever. This is the time period. Take these energies, work towards it, and make things happen. The Princess of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Prince of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Pentacles. And in the bottom of this, you have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so you're getting prepared. You're getting prepared because the Knight of Wands is a very free spirit for me. Okay, this person gets the divine inspiration and will definitely rush forward because they are adventurous. They are very passionate about exploring things in life. They don't want to get stuck in a ruin situation. They want to move forward. They want to really take on that adventure to make things happen. Okay, so your guidance is keep working, people. Okay, wait for the time period where you will know for yourself that you need to surrender that portion of your life with the Ten of Swords. It's an energy of surrendering to all the hardships and battles that had been holding you. So you are waiting to surrender that, saying to yourself you don't want to make that, go back into that cycle of life. You want to move forward, you're thinking about it, you're planning, you're manifesting the time period where you connect with your pack to extremely be happy, celebrate, have fun, loving elements, bringing back the quality of life, which in order will kind of move your wheel of fortune again, people. The moment you can move, the moment you can move, the moment you know and tell yourself, you're waiting to tell yourself, that's your guidance. Okay, you will be waiting to tell yourself that you want to surrender to whatever that suffering and silence had been, to whatever that kind of inconsistency had been, to whatever that deceit and anxiousness had been. You want to move forward, surrender that portion of your bad time to manifest a quality of life that in order will restart or reinvent your destiny, which is what you will be, or the guidance is start to co-create a situation, start to build upon a situation of this kind. Okay, don't wait for things to, take you to a place where you feel completely lonely, isolated, pinned down. So the guidance is believe in your power that you can make it happen, people. Believe in your destiny, the wheel of fortune, that you can turn it around. You can move out of a place, a bad situation, towards freeing yourself, exploring things, co creating. Start to work on that. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Start to work on that. Focus yourself towards a situation or towards a place where you can make things happen for yourself once again, Virgo. Okay? And you're being given that opportunity now. You are being given that opportunity to move out, to say no and surrender, absolution on the Ten of Sword. You don't want that anymore. That's done, over, 6 feet under. It's time to work for yourself, move out of that situation, turn back your faith, karma, destiny, and start to co create a new life, a new happiness, a new path for yourself, Virgo. Okay? So, this is what I have for you as your guidance. Enjoy this reading, people. Until then, goodbye, God bless, take care, namaste, and see you soon once again.